Hey guys, what's up? I'm Kris Munro and this is Blogger Meets Blogger. I'm coming at you from Glasgow's West End. Behind me is Crossing the Rubicon. It's an Indian tapas and craft beer restaurant. The blogger for today's episode is inside, so we're going to go and meet them and try some food and drinks and see, just have a nice time. So come on, let's go and meet the blogger. Hi Amy.
Hello.
Thank you for joining me on Blogger Meets Blogger. You're the first blogger on the show. No pressure.
I'm feeling good. Feeling
good.
pumped.
So you've interviewed me twice.
Yes.
And now I'm interviewing you.
Roles reversal.
Yeah. So tell everybody who's watching what your blog is called.
My blog is called Don't Burn It because my second name is Byrne and I thought it would be funny at the time. So I mean, it's quite dated now, but I feel like I'm so emotionally attached to the name Don't Burn It because everyone knows me as Don't Burn It, so I have to just keep going with it now.
So you're not going to rebrand?
No, I think I'm going to keep it. I like it.
Okay, and obviously the information will be in the description below in the video, but what's your website address?
My website address is www.don'tburnit.co.uk.
You're a food blogger.
Yes.
I met you at a food event.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your blog.
Because I studied journalism, I originally started my blog as part of my course. And we had this assignment where we had to do this 8-week blog, and I had absolutely no idea what I wanted to do it on because I had an existential crisis because I couldn't think of anything that I was passionate about. And I was like to my boyfriend, I don't know what I'm going to do this assignment on, there's nothing interesting. I don't like beauty or sport or anything cars that other people are doing, and I just couldn't think. And he was like, well, you like to eat. And I was like, he said it as a piss take, but I was like, that'd be a good idea, that'd be a really good idea.
Ding.
So the next day I thought, well, I could try and do a food review blog. I've never done it before, never really did reviews or anything like that.
Okay.
And kind of a group of my friends helped me formulate the name Don't Burn It.
Oh, that's good.
And then from there it just kept going. I did the assignment. I did just kind of student-y type areas, and then after the assignment was done I thought, well, I may as well keep on going with the blog because I was really enjoying it. And now it's well, that was in first year of uni and now I'm in fourth year, so that's 3 years ago now that I've just continued doing it. And it's been great, and I changed the look of my blog a few times to make it a bit nicer than it used to be. I went self-hosted, and
yeah, I noticed that. You're now, it's a completely different look to when I first checked you out on.
Because when we first started when I had to do the blog for the assignment, we had set themes that we had to use because it was the uni who's doing it.
Yeah.
And then after my friend said, I'll design you something, so he kind of did that for me, and then now
you get good friends helping with the name and the website.
Yeah, so they were instrumental
people.
in helping me out. And now we're here 3.5 years later.
Yeah, so. And you're still doing it.
I know, I'm still
enjoying?
Still enjoying it.
Yeah.
Still love eating.
So, you've been blogging for over 3 years.
Yes.
Is it something you think you will continue doing?
I want to do it. Ideally, I'd love to be a food journalist in real life, but it's so difficult to get into. But even if that wasn't somewhere I could go, I would still definitely continue my blog. I've taken a bit of a couple months break from it now because I'm in fourth year of uni, so it's pretty
uni
intense.
is more important than blogging.
Currently, yeah, but I still have I list everywhere that I go, and I have backlogs of hundreds and hundreds of photographs on my phone. So I definitely keep on doing it. I just need to kind of get past fourth year of uni, and then I'll be good to keep going with it.
So obviously you've been doing it for 3 years. I've only been doing it for maybe a year and a half or so, something like that. As a blogger, we get invited to events. I met you at an event. Yeah. I'm going to put you on the spot here. You've been to a few events. What would you say your favourite event was? Or your favourite restaurant, whatever you want to answer. And you don't have to say Tamaki where we met, okay?
the best event I ever went to was only a couple months into me starting to blog, and I didn't realise that bloggers, like a blogger event at a restaurant, was like a thing. I didn't know that you could get like complimentary like dishes and stuff. I didn't know that happened.
I know.
So I got an email.
It was like Christmas.
That's incredible. I got an email from Atlantic Bar, which is just off George Square, I think. It's like a super fancy French restaurant.
I've still to try that.
And they were like, oh yeah, we're inviting you to this event. It's like a kind of 8-course type, like mini little course thing, you know, unlimited drinks. And I was like, wow, that sounds amazing, but like there's no way I could afford that. Like I had to send them back like, oh, I don't think I'd be able to afford that because I'm a student.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh no, it's free. And I was like, what? It's free?
Yeah, it's weird. It's the first time you get an invite.
And I said to my boyfriend, like, I'm like, is this legit? Like, am I getting put into some kind of sting or something like that? Is this what this is supposed to be? And they were like, the woman at Atlantic was like, yeah, come along at this time. There'll be other bloggers there. And it was like, I was like really thrown into the deep end because it was so fancy. And like, I mean, it was incredible. Like, the food was amazing. Like, French food's always amazing, but the food was amazing. They were just like bringing out cocktails, kept going, and then I had loads of coffees, and then they gave us like a goodie bag of like little recipes and like truffles and stuff like that. I mean, it was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. Like nothing I've ever experienced for my entire life, and because I think it was like the first time I'd ever been to an event, I was like,
that made it extra special.
Whoa, yeah, and that like I think that's probably why it was the most memorable, is because like it was the first time and it was utterly unexpected and incredible. It was really good.
So you would recommend there?
Definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
Okay, well, I'll keep it on my list. So obviously you're a student. You're spending a lot of time doing your essays. Okay. Very boring, I'm sure. Good bedtime reading, I'm sure.
Not even.
But as a blogger, what blogs do you tend to consume, if any? Because I don't tend to read many blogs. You know, I more read news, tech news stuff still, rather than food blogs, personally. But what about you? Do you consume any of?
I mean, I'd love to say that I do, but to be honest, I don't really take in many blogs at all. No, I actually don't think I do. Like, I don't think it's really bad. I don't even really go into news sites either. I just kind of, everything that I get is either from the metro that's free on the subway to uni in the morning, or just off Facebook. That's really it. It's really bad. I should probably take more in.
Cool, so the food's coming.
Nice.
Here we go. Thank you.
They're pani puris.
Perfect, thank
with
you.
With all the chutneys. Just knock a little hole in and fill them up.
Brilliant, thank you very much.
Chana masala, tomato and ginger, coconut and mint, chopped chilies, coriander, tomato and onion.
Brilliant. You don't mind your voice and everything being on this video, do you?
Hold on.
Thank you very much.
Not
very cool. So basically you bite into it and leaving it hollow. When you use one of these dips, or the chickpeas or the salad, put it inside, pop it in your mouth and enjoy. So this is something that I believe is going to be coming onto the menu, because they're going to be changing it in March. So they're going to add a few more things to what's currently on the menu at the moment. This is chips with cheese and peppers. Sorry, chili. I'm not a massive chili person, I can't tolerate a lot, but these are specially made for tonight for us, so I'm going to try them. If my face suddenly does go bright red, so you know it's very spicy, but I'm going to try a little and tell you what it's like. That's very good. Chris, who's behind the camera right now, he ordered this. He might not be seeing this. No, I'm joking, don't worry. Look at panic in his face. No, I'm going to eat what I ordered, so I'll tell you what I've ordered. You can see this. We're going to dig in a little bit and then we'll come back so we can actually have something to eat. So this dish in front of me, I will tell you what it is off the menu so you have the right information. It's the Mumbai sandwich. It's £5 at the time of filming this. Shouldn't change, I don't think. It's a toasted sandwich with layers of cheese, tomato, cucumber, onion pickles and masala spice. There is a vegan option available, so you just need to ask for that. I had this at one of their blogger events. Check out my blog for that information. I had a small piece, so I'm going to try the full one today. This dish here, so you can see, is the masala chips. Masala chips are about £3, and they're basically homemade chips with savoury chaat masala spices. And it says here, perfect with a beer. Amy and I are going to have a beer later when we're doing the final part of the video, but we're going to dig in, enjoy it. I'll see you in a few seconds. Hiya. Can you tell us about your draft beers?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's the draft beers that we have here. All one number. There to there. And so the majority of the stuff on this side is all from Williams Brewery and Drygate, which are owners. And then when you come a little bit further along, you've got MIB, which is a Rusty beer, which was brewed for us by Drygate. Very good infused beer. It's very tasty. This next one is called Death 2, and it is a passion fruit beer. And then on the middle bit, which are all rotational beers. This is a collaboration between an English brewery and a Spanish brewery. It's an IPA. The next one is Dead End, which are these guys, and they've collaborated with somebody called Out of Town Brewery from Cumbernauld. This is a Saison, a seasonal beer. Galaxy IPA, which is an IPA by Kernel, they're from London. Sweetwater IPA, which I believe they're from Atlanta, so that's from Georgia. Stay Puft Marshmallow Stout, Porter even, is from Wales. And then right in the end there we've got Black Bottle Stout, which is another Williams.
Why Stay Puft? Is there marshmallow?
So it does have marshmallow taste, it'll taste of marshmallow, I'll let you try it.
Interesting, okay.
And I mean, they've got kind of very interesting branding and stuff like that. It's all kind of teen culture from the 80s and 90s. A lot of computer games referenced in their beers and things like that. So, who wants to try some beer?
I'm kind of interested in two, to be honest with you. I'm interested in Stay Puft and this birthday beer. What about you?
I've had the mango one before actually.
Have you?
It's really nice, yeah.
Well, you need to go something different then.
So
well, this is, have you tried this one?
Which one's that?
The birthday beer, have you tried this?
I don't know if it's like the same one, but I've definitely had a mango IPA before.
Yeah, we have. The chance of trying this is pretty slim unless you tried it here.
There is.
There's Stay Puft, and that's the mango one there.
What would you recommend first?
I would go with that one first and then on to that one.
Because it's darker?
Yeah.
Cool.
Can I try something with Stay Puft?
You can smell the mango off that instantly.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's really nice. I like that.
Oh wow, it smells like beer.
You think that's quite bitter when you first drink it, but once you've had a couple of mouthfuls of bitterness will disappear and it really sits in your mouth. It's really cool.
Again, you've got that smell. You can taste that. It's weird. That's funky. I do like that.
They do one called Heroboard, so it's got a stormtrooper's mask on the marshmallow guy, and it's 10%.
10%.
10%.
Wow.
So it's good stuff.
Oh, good. Do you ever get that in? We've just had our dinner. It was very nice. What did you think of the food that you had here?
It was so good. I really enjoyed it. I've never been here before, but I walk past it all the time and I've always wanted to come, but the food was so good.
So you ordered the Mumbai sandwich.
I did.
And also
The black pudding
pakora.
Yeah. So
So what did you think of the black pudding pakora?
oh, it's amazing. I love black pudding so much. I love it. And I know it's kind of gross, like the way they make it, but like I used to work in a butcher's when I was young, and like ever since then I just absolutely loved like black pudding on anything. So to have it with like the spicy like pakora stuff was so nice. It was really tasty.
Okay, the last part of the interview I'm calling What the Gram. So obviously the title What the Gram. I've been going through your Instagram from first post to very latest post, and I selected several pictures. random, and I want you to tell us about this cake.
Okay, so this was 2 Christmases ago. This cake was my, I spent that Christmas with it was the first time I ever spent Christmas with my boyfriend's family, and his mum and his sister are vegan, and we were all like together, and they were like, why don't we bake a cake? And I'm like, oh, I'm not really like into baking. My mum wasn't really into baking, so it's never something we really did when I was little. So like, oh, let's just give it a go. And also vegan cake, super difficult to make. So we gave it a go, and then I didn't actually make the cake, but I did make the like white bark that goes around it. I made it all my own with vegan white chocolate. Vegan white chocolate, which is like super difficult because like you need milk to make white chocolate. And I was really proud of it because I'd never really done any like
really
baking.
Good. That's why I chose it.
I've never done any baking before, so
well done.
Yeah, and that's why I was super happy with my work on that.
Cool, no, honestly,
and it tasted amazing.
It looked really good. It made my mouth water. Cool. So picture numero 2. Yes, this is the one I know you from.
Yeah.
When I first met you, this was your main profile picture on nearly everything. So tell us about that.
This is so. When was I'll try. I think this might have been 2014. Tea in the Park.
Tea in the Park.
Before I would have been 16 at the time. 16 or 17, I think probably 16. And I'd been telling my dad for weeks and weeks before Tea in the Park that the Tea in the Park burgers are so good. And I was like, Dad, I'm so excited for Tea in the Park, not even for the music, just because I love the burger bands at Tea in the Park. So he was like, he sent me a message when I was at Tea in the Park, like, send me a photo of you taking that first bite of the first burger you have in 2014 Tea in the Park. So my friend Lisa, who was in the other photo, took this for me, and it kind of just like, I chose it for my blog because like it's the only photo I had of me that actually looks nice while eating, and also I look way skinnier in this photo as well, and my hair is way shorter. So
it's a good picture.
Yeah,
so that was the first burger, first bite
of Tea in the Park 2014. Yeah, that's why. Because my dad asked for the
That's
picture.
a good memory.
Yeah, it's a good.
See,
it was
that's
a good,
good ideas.
I know. Yeah,
I like that.
It was the only Tea in the Park I ever went to where it didn't just like rain the whole time and ended up with mud slush. This one was actually sunny, so it's like an extra good memory because of that.
Cool. I'm glad I've picked some good ones so far.
Good ones. This one, I love this picture of me.
Yeah, that was interesting. I was going through them fast, and then the second time I went through them, it just caught my eye, and I was like, okay, this one looks interesting. A complete poser, I like that. Most of my pictures I'm posing on Instagram, as you know. So I thought, I have to ask you about Amy, the poser.
We live in Kinning Park, which is near to where this school museum is.
Okay.
It's like a museum from like kind of, I think it goes from like the 16th century, like the start of the 19th century, and it's like history of school. And it's got like these mock classrooms, and then you can like walk around this old school and see all like the locker rooms and like the old science rooms and the home ec rooms, like what they used to look like.
That's very cool.
Back then. It's really cool, and it's only like 5 minutes away from my house. So I think I had a day off work, and me and my boyfriend went for a walk round, and I just thought it would be funny to like pose like that.
If I say to myself, I could not pose as well as that. I could try, but I would fail miserably.
So yeah, like it's a really good museum actually, because obviously like you can touch everything and you can sit in everything and you can go everywhere. It's not like bits are cordoned off or anything like that. You can go everywhere.
Yeah, so it gives you that extra bit.
That's it. It was really interesting. Like you could learn a lot, and there was also like you could like have a go at like the super old Bunsen burners.
Oh.
When it was like it's basically just like a flame and a stick rather than like the metal tubes we have now. So it's really fun.
Well, I have to say thank you very much for coming on my show. So thank you. And before we go, you have to look at the camera, promote yourself, name, blog, anything. So there we go.
So my blog is www.don'tburnit.co.uk. My Instagram name has recently changed, so it's now Amy's Edible Adventures. Follow me on Twitter at Amy's Food Blog.
I would also like to thank, just before we go, Crossing the Rubicon for letting us do this here, having a wonderful evening and wonderful beer, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.